As a Durham student and member of CU, I'm really excited about what God's doing in Durham at the moment, and that he's just moving so powerfully over this city, and that we can get involved in that and in his mission.
I think it's really easy to assume that everyone in Durham has already heard the gospel, but actually for a lot of people without Christian friends, they just don't know who Jesus is and what he's done for them, and that's why it's so important that we invest in doing First Contact. The week before Events Week, we'd like to start doing some First Contact so we can give out flyers and talk to people and tell them the events that are on offer for them. Hopefully this will start to get some momentum and get people really excited about what we're going to be running.
I have loads of great testimonies of the way that God's moved in this city through me and through other people that we go out with. But one of the best ones was when I was praying for a guy for healing in his ear, where he couldn't hear anything and was completely deaf, and he was totally healed. And I was just astounded by the fact that God is the same God that moves all over the world, even when it's just me and I'm not really keen on doing anything and it's just walking along back to college in Durham. God is an amazing and powerful God. And the fact that we can get alongside his mission is really just so exciting.
One of the examples we have of the apostles telling people about Jesus is in Acts 17, where Paul goes to the Areopagus, the public forum, and talks to the philosophers and the teachers of the day. He explains to the Greeks about how Jesus affects their culture, and through that is able to have an amazing opportunity to proclaim the gospel to the world.
I think the most important part of First Contact is making sure we pray before we even go out and try to engage with people. If we're not inviting God into what we're doing, then what's the purpose of us going out at all? We need to be praying and saying to God that we are willing and that we want to go where he is leading us. Prayer is the most important part of what we're about to do, and that's why we want to start every session with a good solid time of prayer, talking to God and listening to where he's leading us. The week of Events Week, we're going to be making the most of having our cogs with us, so they'll be going out with you on First Contact, trying to engage with people just as you are, and they'll be able to support you and help you and hopefully have fun while we're out there.
First Contact is such an important part of what we do as a CU, because ultimately Jesus is a great and very attractive person. We love him and we follow him, and so we need to be sharing that with other people that we meet.
God has done amazing things whenever we've been willing to step out.